What is going on, YouTube? We back at it again. You know what it is. Central the Biker. Just wanted to sit down, talk to you guys for a little bit, and just tell you what I got going on, what me and my bike Dark Side have going on. I don't know if all you guys know or not, or if you even paid attention, but I am in a club. I'm in a motorcycle club or whatnot. There's 16 of us. We like to get out and ride. This past weekend, we did what you call a breakout ride, which is basically when you get a majority of your club, you get them all together, and that's your first big ride as a club together. That's when you kind of shake your bike down, get to know it, get to know your bros a little bit better, and prepare yourself for the upcoming season. So we took a trip from St. Louis to Nebraska. It was cold, so we're gonna talk about that, but it was cold. So this is the remnants of it. We put the bikes on the highway, and I mean, we gave them a running. You know, that's just what we do. I got a little bit of oil blow by, working on figuring out where that came from. Some of it came from just us riding hard. You know, we pushed it up and down the highway. Like I said, it was cold. I got some gear that I want to show you guys, see what you think of it. It worked for me. So I'm gonna pause it and go grab. Okay, this is the jacket or the liner that I wore. Is by a company called Hot Wired. And it plugs, you hook it up to your battery like a battery tender, and it has a plug right there that you plug in, 3 settings that you can adjust on the fly. Honestly, with this, I had on a t-shirt, the Hot Wires jacket, a leather jacket, and my club vest, and that was it. And I was perfectly fine with the settings on medium. As far as gloves, I wore my normal leather Harley gloves, but I bought these liners, which they're heated and they're battery operated. They worked okay. It's kind of cumbersome because the battery sits right there and it kind of interferes with your jacket, and they kept my hands warm. The only problem is once the battery goes down, you're stuck. So I'm gonna hot wire. They have gloves also that plug right into the sleeves. They plug in that little zipper right there. I already ordered a pair for the next go round, but little things like that will get you down the highway. While we were rolling, I think the average temperature was probably 45. You know, once the sun went down, it got lower. That night it dropped to like 30 degrees, so it was cold. You know, we were freezing, but with it being a breakout ride and all my bros with me, we just pushed through it together. You know, we made it. A lot of stories to tell behind it, but we did make it. Also, with it being so cold, I wore my modular helmet, my full face. The only problem with it is right outside, about 4 hours in, right outside of Kansas City, my windscreen blew off. You know, so that was, my face was cold. I had glasses that I put on and they helped, but it was just a cold ride. And I also had the little shield that comes down. It helped. It was still cold, you know, but those are just some of the things you kind of prepare for the unexpected, you know, and those are just some of the things that happen when you're on the road and we push through. When I get back, now is the time where I'm about to really wash the bike with some car wash, put some wax back on it, but that also gives me a chance to check the bike out, make sure nothing's going wrong, make sure everything's good, nothing's loose. When you take long trips like that on these type of bikes, things come loose. So you just want to put your hands all over your bike as you're washing it, see if you notice anything wrong, see if you notice anything that needs adjusting. It's cold, y'all. We're about to get back on this highway here, back to St. Louis. It's like 30 degrees right now, but we'll be all right. We will be all right. Just doing what we do. Just getting off a long, cold ride to Nebraska. Real long, real cold.
Say long and cold?
but we made it.
So, we like to say, they said it's gonna be rain, sleet, and snow. We said so.
How long did we push? 7.5, 8?
7.5. I was trying to. We pushed it. You looked it up. I'm pretty sure you did.
That's pretty much all I got for now. You guys stay out there, stay safe. Thanks again for tuning in. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up in the comments, however you want to do it. Email me, you know, whatever. But always remember, like our motto says, party hard, ride harder, remain humble.